He has a tribal ritual.
We believe that if we throw salt, it gives a good luck.
This is the deep well. They actually hit water. This is fast for 5 days work, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pour cement in there, connect columns.
All the land that the sun touch will be yours to rule.
Hey, my name's Tal, and I've been traveling the world for the last 8 years. A little before the global pandemic, I fell in love with a small island in the Philippines. I experienced complete freedom, fell in love with surfing, and had memories to last a lifetime. So much so that I decided to build a house here. So let's build a house in Siargao.
Wow, my house! It's so cool! Wow, this is amazing. The lot pretty much cleared. Now that looks big. Nice, the posts are in. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Some exciting news today. It's Monday. We're gonna begin this vlog again. Actually, I lied. It's Tuesday. I'm already losing track of the days. But yesterday, we head out to the lot. Here's the footage that I filmed. Okay, now that we're back, the lot has made a lot of progress just in the last few days. The shed is built now. The supports for the columns are ready and dug. There's already sand and gravel on the ground, and we're prepping now for the real build. They've even laid out the cocoa lumber supports, everything that you saw just previously. So today, the big goal is we're supposed to be receiving a shipment, an initial shipment of building materials. I'm not sure exactly what's arriving today, so I'm gonna head to the lot. The boys have already been there for the last hour. I did want to quickly go over some of the paperwork that I may have missed last week because I think I got a little disoriented. So last week we decided to increase the budget of the construction by another 15,000 peso, which is about 300 USD. And basically the offer was from the construction company, Siargao Tropical Builders, that they want to make the entire first floor out of concrete hollow block instead of plywood like we originally were planning. It was going to be a sheet of corrugated roofing on the outside to protect from water, and then a 3/4 sheet of plywood basically drilled together to make one sort of thick wall. So we've scrapped that out, we've increased the budget by just a little bit, and we're now going to invest in making hollow block around the whole building. This will make the building process a little bit more lengthier, but overall it's going to give some more support and still not be too unenvironmentally friendly overall. The loft part of the building is going to remain the initial plan of just making plywood and corrugated roofing on the outside, which is still going to be very cool. So for that increase in the budget, we drafted up a contract. I basically stated that if they go over budget at all, they have to now cover the costs of anything that they go over budget, and that I would only pay half of that 15,000 upfront right now, and then half when I deem that the project is complete. So again, obviously there's room for errors here, but I have a level of trust that I'm building with this company, and I'm feeling pretty confident that everything is going to be okay. At the moment, they have really followed through on all of their promises and have really done a good job. I could tell that they really want this project to go through and to go through well. So I'm not very worried, and hopefully everything goes as well as it can go. I'm reunited here with Discount Jason Momoa. You guys requested, you love him. He has a tribal ritual he wants to perform on the lot today. I'm also back with my favorite people on planet Earth, Borka and Daphne. How are you guys doing?
Alright.
So we're heading over to the lot today, third day of the week that we're working on the house. Borka and Daphne have a lot of expertise in building houses because they've built 20 here on the island. No, I'm joking, but they have some experience, and I want them to look over the lot today and give me a little overview of what they think the lot can be and what it should be and what's going on with the construction. So we're gonna head over now and do a little look-see around-y. So let's go. What can you tell us a little bit about this weird ritual that you want to do?
But I need all the guys.
You need all the guys.
Yeah, they're going to throw it.
You need to give them salt to throw.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course, it's bring luck
Guys,
to the place.
wait lang. Can you guys take some salt? We're just doing
Come, guys, come.
it's a blessing.
This.
Yeah, for prayer.
Kamay lang ha kasi.
Don't be shy. There is enough to everyone. Take. Don't worry, we'll not cook with this.
Okay, so you're passing the guys salt.
Take.
Salt?
Yes, salt.
Asin pa kalungkunin mo.
Don't eat. You want to throw salt?
Okay, so
Come, throw salt.
hold on, let's throw salt
guys,
first.
Come.
We'll do one at a time.
Come, don't be shy.
We do with this?
Okay.
Don't be shy.
We do.
Don't be shy.
What do we do?
We don't be shy.
What do we do?
Where is the house?
This is the house.
This is?
This is the interior. Yeah.
This is house?
This is your kitchen.
So what is
Sure.
this?
We're in
This
the
is my
kitchen
kitchen?
right now. This is the house.
Yes.
Let's do the salt and
Okay, so we believe that if we throw salt on the land, it bring good luck to the place.
But
okay?
it's gonna dry it
so
out.
you would put here in every post. I throw in the kitchen because I love the kitchen.
every post. Okay.
We go
Do we
around.
do?
Next to the post.
Do we do a blessing or something, or just
Amen.
amen?
Amen.
Okay.
Can we do it like so?
Amen, baby.
Good luck for us.
Like Salt Bay.
For this
Beautiful.
beautiful house. And let's throw a little more salt here like this.
One more? And yeah, beautiful. 3D.
Salamat guys, thank you. Totally interrupted construction, like they're in the middle of some hard work, and then throw salt.
You want in your water? I will throw too.
Yeah, put it in the deep well.
Yeah.
Jorge's doing an investigation.
How big are the footers?
I think they're,
And this is the.
was it 60 centimeters? I think it's 60 by 60 by 60 centimeters.
60 by 60 by 60.
Yeah. That's those, and there's 4 of them. This is the deep. Oh, they hit water. They did hit water. Look at that, guys.
Well,
We got
this
a-
is the deep well.
This is the deep well. They actually hit water. This was still just a hole yesterday. Man, the progress is amazing. Huh?
It's all sand.
Is that a bad thing?
You're gonna get a lot of salt, so it's gonna ruin your fixtures. Completely ruin your fixtures. Completely ruin your fixtures.
Build a tank in there. Build a tank in there.
Heavily rely on
Rainwater.
if it was my project, or if I did my project again, I would build a very large water store, rainwater
collection.
collection
So
system.
let me ask you this. So if it's like really salty water, is there still some sort of use for it? Can I still use it for something? Like, would it be good as a toilet water, or for the sink water, like piping it out for anything else, or is it just better to rely 100% on rainwater?
I mean, salt is corrosive.
Right.
I mean, I don't have the knowledge in chemistry and archaeology and geology and like whatever you need to. So I mean, salt is gonna ruin things.
Well, I mean, that's good to know. I guess, but we should probably test the water first, right? So we know for a fact.
So the footers are 60 by 60 by 60.
Yeah.
The columns, do you know the size of the columns?
I don't know the size of the columns. I have no idea the
And
size.
then the rest of it is just going to be wood.
No, we're doing all hollow block walls, the whole house. It's going to be a full cement floor, and it's going to be all hollow block, the entire house.
And then the floor, wood.
The floor on the interior, the second floor will be plywood. Yeah. The second floor will be a 3/4 sheet of plywood. So we were just talking about how quickly they're moving. This is fast for 5 days work, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't know much about construction, but I know that they're moving very quickly in the whole process.
Constructions, you said Leo. Nice to meet you.
We got 2 fresh imports, Leo and Leo. So I'm taking my friends here on a little tour of the neighborhood just right next to the lot. It's really nice. There's a big rice terrace with a beautiful place to go skating. And it's just a little bit away from the lot. This is less than a 2-minute walk from the lot, which is really beautiful and something well worth the cost of being in this neighborhood, quote unquote.
You see, my friend,
She doesn't have teeth.
my son, all the land that the sun touch will be yours to rule. I like. But never go to the dark side.
Where?
There, over there, you see, in the trees. It's an elephant place.
You will end up with a calculation that tells you how thick your rebar needs to be in the columns, how many rings, how many, you know, like I don't see a problem, but I don't have the knowledge in architecture and structural engineering to know if this is going to be strong enough. I would trust them.
Just so I'm correct, they built a casing where they're going to pour the cement into. So then that's the mold basically.
Yeah.
And then once they pull that off, that'll be the column.
And also what they're going to do is they're going to do a beam. They're called tie beams that go from this column to that column on the floor. And then they will do the same thing, doing a beam from this column to that column and like connecting the columns on top.
So basically you have one big cement cube that's hollow on every plane. Every plane will not have an inside. It'll be just one cement bar going here, one cement bar going up, and around for the whole cube.
Correct.
And that's going to give the house structural integrity.
Correct.
That's the hope, at least.
And that's going to be filled with cement and rebar.
Okay.
Yeah, the
While
floor itself.
the wall is going to be concrete hollow block, which might have some rebar every now and then, you know,
Right,
but it's
inside.
not going to have the amount of rebar that. And then the floor is also going to have some. There's going to be like a grid
on your
made
floor.
with rebar, and that's going to hold the floor and the tie beams.
Cool. That's an easy enough concept to understand now that I'm looking at it and seeing it.
But you're going to see there. I'm pretty sure that they're going to do that. So you're going to see what we're talking about, and you're going to be able to show it with
Right.
images.
But he was specifically talking about tie beams yesterday. He said this one for sure will be a tie beam. I don't know if he specified the
There's
rest
four.
of them.
That's why you've got a hole
Right.
around it.
It's
so
to
that'll-
connect all
This
your
is going to pour cement in there
all four
to
That's right.
connect all four columns in the lower part.
Well, this is the progress for today. The next level that I have to do, or the next step that I have to do, is I have to go look at a door now, because we found a door for 2,500 pesos. I mentioned this in yesterday's clip, where, you know, a glass sliding door I could put here, which will also provide, you know, a lot of space, like a window, and it'll provide some more natural lighting, because I only have one window slated for this part of the house. So if I get this big glass sliding door, a lot more light and an easier concept, and it's cheap, because 2,500 is a great price for a door. The only thing is I need to make sure it's not too thin. So I'm gonna say goodbye to all the friends here. Thanks for coming to the lot, and we're gonna move on for the rest of the activities for today. We're done. How do you feel about your future house?
Amazing. I want to cook there already.
Orca Daphne, any thoughts or opinions?
Sorry, I was just
It looks nice.
You like?
I like.
Okay.
I like too.
It looks nice. Congratulations, man.
It's very exciting.
Still have salt on me.
Anyways, we're gonna head on back to General Luna now. And that's another episode here, building a house in the Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, please check out Siargao Tropical Builders, my contracting company, down below in the description. And of course, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications so you don't miss a single episode as we continue constructing this tiny house in the Philippines in Siargao Island. And by the way, guys, now you can become a member here on the Traveling Clat. By joining my channel, you'll unlock awesome loyalty badges next to your name in the comments and during live chats. And also, you can use custom Clat emojis on the comments and live chats. You're gonna get shoutouts monthly on this channel, and it only costs $2.99 a month. It's an amazing way to support the channel, especially during this crazy time. So if you can, I would more than appreciate you joining my community here on the channel. I love you guys long time, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.